All right, so a little bit late today. It's okay, only a couple minutes. All right, so you guys already got in the class. Okay, today we are going to continue with the chapter 19, okay? All right, let me share the material that we're going to talk about it today. And then meanwhile, okay, I'm going to review some of these phrases. Okay, now. While waiting for the rest of the class to join the class. Okay. Let's see. So check it out, guys, on Michael number 1. Remember to pronounce that as hours, okay? 4 hours, 1 hour, or an hour, okay? When it's more than 1, you use the S towards the end of the hour, okay? So it's going to be hours. And then we have that averages as plural also, okay? And then on Charlotte, we have high school, okay? And then move on to Michael, number 3, we have the word hopefully, and then well written. And then move on to Charlotte, number 3. Remember the pronoun is he, so our verb will be adding, okay, we'll need an s, okay, a s, okay. Okay, then move on to Michael number 4. The word is ladder. And then Charlotte number 4 is definitely. And then move on to Michael number 5. The words are colleges and campuses. Colleges and campuses, remember those are plurals, okay, kata jamak, jadi diingat selalu menambahkan huruf S. And then move on to Michael number 7, okay, Charlotte number 7, the word is study, and majoring in, okay, move on to Michael number 8, the word is definitely, okay, next, Charlotte number 8, the words are biological sciences, and then radically, okay, no radically, it's radically, okay, and then move on to Michael number 9, the words are pursue medicine, classes, because this plural also, and then determine instead of determine, okay, determine, okay. So we're going to do the role plays. After the role plays, since you guys already finished all the exercises, also the comprehension test, and then the discussion, we are going to move on to the grammars of the chapters, which is about the conjunction, okay? Especially on the subordinating conjunction. Okay, conjunction itu dalam bahasa Indonesia adalah kata sambung, okay? Dan dalam bahasa Inggris kita memiliki banyak jenis kata sambung yang we already learn like 3 conjunction on the previous chapters, and then this chapter we're going to focus on subordinating conjunction only. All right. So let's do the role plays, guys. Okay, for this chapter role plays, I need 7 volunteers, please. You may raise your hands and assign the parts to you, okay? So encourage yourself to do the role plays. That way you know how much you already improve and how much you need to which parts you have to improve, and then how much improvement that you already achieved. Okay. All right, let's see. I see Nani. Okay. All right, Nani, I'll have you do Michael's number 1 until number 3. Okay. Move on to Miss Fu. Miss Fu, I'll have you do Charlotte's number 1 and number 3. Sorry. Not Charlotte number 1 and number 2. And then Jane will take care of Michael number 4 until number 6. Okay, I have 4 more spots available, guys. Okay, you may raise your hands. Okay. Remember, even though this is only like online, but people can tell, okay, how much you what do you call, how much you speak English in your not every day, maybe because this is not the language it's spoken widely in our country, so maybe like once a week. Okay, how well it's gonna be a different. Okay, so this is the place for you guys to practice as if, okay, at least once a week, right? Okay. This is the place where you're gonna practice and then figure it out whether you are already doing it correctly or you need to improve it. Okay. All right. Anybody else? Okay. Let's wait until 3 minutes. Okay, 7:15. Okay, until 7:15. Okay. Any question, you may just type in on the chat and then we may discuss it together. Okay. On the exercise, the grammars, okay, the subordinating conjunction. We learned that a little bit on the previous chapters already, and then we'll move on to the exercise afterwards and see how much that you guys understand about that. Okay. All right. Oh, okay. uh New voices will be really interesting. Okay. In fighting. Okay. Actually, I would like to hear new voices in this class on the role plays. Okay, so just encourage yourself to raise it, and then let's just all right. Okay, any new voices interested? Okay, 7:15. Okay, guys, another minute. Okay, another minute, then I'll assign to the other 3 girls. 3 ladies, actually. Okay, the other 3 ladies are taking care for this role plays for us. Okay. All right. Oh, yes. Welcome to the class, Alexandria. Okay. Thank you for joining. Okay. Uh, since this is a conversation class, okay, what we do is we do the role plays, okay, for the conversation, okay, and then after conversation we have the comprehension test, okay, to test how much you understand about the conversation, and then Also, we have the grammar related to the conversation. Okay. So if you're interested, you want to do the role plays with us, you just raise your hands and I'll assign the parts that you are going to take care. Okay. All right. Okay. 3:15 already, guys. Okay. Let's see. Since nobody else is interested, okay, to do the role play, okay. All right. I'll assign. Okay, I see Shirley. Okay, Shirley's here already. Okay, just in time, Shirley. I'll have you taking care of Charlotte number 3 and 4. All right, Shirley, and then another one is okay, Alexandria. Alexandria, I'll have you take care of Charlotte number 5 and 6. And then I'll have Nani taking care of Michael number 7 and 9. And then Jane will finish the role play with Charlotte number 7 until number 9. Okay, now allow me to repeat again, okay, guys? Okay, Michael's number 1 until number 3 is taken care by Nani. Okay, and then Miss Fu will do Charlotte's number 1 and number 2. And then Jane is taking care of Michael number 4 until number 6. And Shirley will do Charlotte number 3 and 4. Alexandria will take care of Charlotte number 5 and 6. Nani will take care of Michael number 7 until number 9. And Jane will do Charlotte's number 7 until number 9. All right, guys. Allow me to unmute you guys.
Good evening, Miss Susan.
Good evening, Nani. Okay, were you lost earlier did you get into the different classroom?
Yes.
Okay.
Hello, Miss
Hi,
Susan.
Shirley, just in time, okay?
Yeah.
We start the role plays, okay. Hi,
Hello,
Alexandria.
Miss Susan.
All right.
Good
So,
morning, Miss
Hello, Miss
Susan.
good
Susan.
evening, guys. It's nice to hear your voices. Okay. Okay, are you guys ready?
Yes, ready.
All right, so we may start with
The test,
Michael. Okay, go ahead with from Nani.
the test was so long, 4 hours. I really do not understand why we have to take this test anyway. Are our grade point effects GPAs not good enough for colleagues?
The test did seem long, didn't it? But since the curriculum of one high school is slightly different from another high school, the SAT test allow the colleges to consider each student equally. Although one student may have taken different classes from another student, all high school students take the same SAT test.
I support that makes sense. Either way, I really hope I do not have to take the test again.
Same here. Well, we will just have to wait and see. The scores will be out in a few weeks. Anyways, have you gotten your recommendation at letter yet?
I have asked Mr. Smith for one already, and I am thinking about asking Mr. Johnson for another one. I left but their classes, and I think they got to know me better than my other teachers. So hopefully the letters will be well written. What about you?
I have also asked Mrs. Smith for a letter. Do you know Mr. Lawson? I would like to get recommendation letter from him. I hope he remembers me as I have not had a class with him since last year. I am not sure who else I could have asked.
Jane?
Well, at least we each have one letter. Mr. Smith is the best, isn't he? I wish I could have another class with her. But this is our last semester, and after that, she's graduation.
I agree. Mrs. Smith really enjoyed teaching, and that for students to enjoy learning.
What colleges are you thinking of applying to? Have you visited any campuses yet?
I am still considering whether I should stay close to home or go to an out-of-state school. I have toured the Stanford campus, and the people there were very friendly. I have also visited Notre Dame, the university in Indiana. What about you? Have you toured any campuses yet?
I want to stay close to home, so I'm hoping to go to either the California State University or the University of California.
Which one? There is practically one or the other in each of the big cities.
Perhaps UCLA, the University of California, Los Angeles, or CSULB, the California State University, Long Beach. But I am not too worried about getting into a college just yet. I am more worried about this SAT test at the moment.
I understand how you feel. However, we should still consider that what should be done next. It will be bad if we fall behind and don't make it into college guy next fall. Have you decided what to study yet? Thinking about majoring in English myself.
English is definitely a possibility. I was thinking about becoming an English teacher like Mr. Smith, but I was also considering majoring in biological sciences.
Why? English and biological sciences are two radically different areas of study. What would you do with a degree in biological science?
I'm also wondering whether I should pursue medicine. It may be too early to decide yet, but if I want to become a doctor, the classes I would take as a biological sciences student would fulfill more requirements for medical school. But like I said, it is too early to determine anything yet. I'm just hoping to get into a college.
I do not think you have to worry about getting to college. Well, let's just keep trying our best.
Okay, very good, guys. Let's have a review. Okay, little review on what you guys already did. Okay. Let's start from Michael number 9. Okay, the word is determine. Determine. Okay, instead of determine, okay, it's determine. Determine. Okay, and then move on to Michael's number 8. This word is right here, guys. This is MRS. Okay, MRS is for a lady. Okay, so we pronounce it as Mrs. instead of Mr. Okay, it's Mrs. Smith. If it's only MR, then it's Mr. Smith. Okay, different. Okay, this is for the lady. Okay, and for the wife. Okay, and then MR is Mr. Okay, that's for the husband. Okay. Okay, if they have the last same name, okay, the last name, I mean, okay. For anyway, but it's Mr. is either for the it's for the man, and then Mrs. is Mrs. for the women, okay. And then move on to Michael number 3. Both, okay. The word is both. Michael number 3, okay, right here. I like both their classes. Saya suka kelas mereka berdua. Okay, so it's talking about Mrs. Smith and look here, Mr. Johnson. Okay, MR, Mr. Johnson, and then Mrs. Smith. Okay, so Michael said, I like both their classes. So Michael meaning he likes Mrs. Smith and Mr. Johnson's class. Oke, saya suka kelas yang diajarkan oleh mereka berdua. Okay, that's what it mean, both. And then, okay, let's move on to Charlotte number 1. Okay, the word is here, might. Okay, one student might have taken. Might is the past tense of maybe, okay? Although one student might have taken, okay, instead of what's that, meek? I couldn't recall what it was spelled, okay, but it's might, okay? And then move on to Michael number 1. The word is still averages, okay? This is a plurals with the s, okay? Are okay, are our grade point averages, GPAs, not good enough for college. Okay, the other word is college. All right, college. All right, now let me have Nani. Nani, you may repeat after me. Okay, averages.
Averages.
College.
College.
Very good. Are our grade point averages, GPAs, not good enough for college?
Are our grade point averages GPS not good enough for college?
For college. All right, very good. Okay, now move on to Michael number 3. Okay, the word is both.
Both.
Very good. I liked both their classes.
I like both their classes.
Very good. Okay, now let's move on to number 8. Okay. Michael number 8. Michael number 8. Okay, the word is Mrs. Smith.
Mrs. Smith.
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 Okay. So remember, okay, when the MRS, that's pronounced as Mrs. Okay. All right, next, the last one is Michael number 9. The word is Determine.
determine,
No mean. Okay, determine.
determine,
Determine.
determine.
Ah, there you go. Okay. Okay. But like I said, it is too early to determine anything yet.
But like I said, it is too early to determine anything yet.
Okay, very good. Okay, just keep on practicing. Okay, Nani, you're doing
Thank you,
great.
Miss.
Okay, very good. Thank you. All right, so let's go to Charlotte number 1. Charlotte number 1. The word is might. Might. I'll have Miss Fu try after me. Okay. Is Miss Fu here? Miss Fu still here? But and the rest of you, okay, there
Yes.
she is. All right, the word is might. Charlotte number 1.
Yes,
Okay, you may repeat after me. Might.
might.
Okay. Although one student might have taken different classes from another student. Okay, you
Or
may, go
although
ahead.
one student might have taken different classes from another student.
Okay, very good. Okay, Miss Fu, have any question?
Enough, Miss.
Okay, thank
Okay.
you. Okay, so might is same like maybe, okay? But this is the past tense of maybe, okay? Because here we have the we have this as the past participle here, okay? All right, thank you, Miss Fu. Okay, very good. Okay, the rest are doing great. Okay, so you guys already improve a lot. Okay, as long as Miss Fu improve a lot, you guys. Okay, and then from the previous weeks. Okay, very good. Now, expression already explained. Okay, conversation practice done, question answer practice, this one done, comprehension test also done by you guys, and then discussion also done. So this week let's do the review of the grammar, which is about the conjunction and specifically about subordinating conjunction. Okay, conjunction dalam bahasa Indonesia adalah kata sambung, okay? So, subordinating conjunction are used to join a dependent clause to the main clause, okay? Jadi, fungsinya kata sambung subordinating ini adalah menggabungkan antara frase yang dapat berdiri sendiri dengan frase atau klausa atau kalimat yang tidak dapat berdiri sendiri. Okay, let me share the other. Okay, there it is. Okay, so this is it. Okay, connects the independent clause. Okay. So how do you differentiate dependent and independent? Dependent clause, when it stands by itself, the sentence has a meaning there. Okay, you don't need any other question and any other sentence to explain it. Okay, and then the independent, you rely on another sentence to explain the meaning in that sentence. All right, so subordinating conjunction actually classified into several groups. We have the causality, time, contrast, opposition, all that, blah blah blah. You may read it. Okay, I believe you guys already read that. Okay, okay, this is how you use, you combine the main clause and subordinate clause, okay, like this. Okay, let's check on the first example. The teacher administered the test after giving instruction, or you may use it like this, like the second one. After giving instruction, comma, the teacher administered the test. Okay, that's how you do it. It's so you can dibolak-balik begitu. Okay, so let's see here. The main clause is the teacher administered the task. Okay, that has the meaning. Okay, you have subject, predicate, and object already. That's clearly a complete sentence. Okay, now the other one is independent clause. Okay, which is after giving instruction. Okay, that's the independent. The dependent one. Because if this stands by itself, there is no meaning in there. Okay, there is need more to explain about it. Okay, and it's not also a complete sentence. Okay, there is no subject, only predicate, and then object. Okay, all right, so we need to combine those. Okay, let's move on to the exercise. This is really simple. It's similar to our language. Okay, jadi kata sambung ini sangat-sangat mirip dengan apa yang kita pelajari di bahasa Indonesia gitu. Okay, jadi just translate it to a different language. Okay, let's try exercise number 1. Okay, what you need to do is just choose the right subordinating conjunction for each of those sentences. Okay, blah blah blah. She tried really hard. She lost the race. Okay, okay, check this out really quick, guys. Okay, before we move on to that. So when you use the subordinate clause on the front, look at this, after, if, whether, then remember, okay, when you use the subordinate plus the independent clause, okay, which is giving instruction, you use comma, and then here, plus the main clause or the independent clause, okay, always remember that, okay, look, if, and then, okay, you can also use this. If she wants to maintain a scholarly tone, comma, the author must avoid bias. Okay. So if the clause is on the subordinate conjunction is at the beginning of the sentence, then we have to have a comma, okay, before we continue to the next sentence. That's what we see over here on the exercise. Look at this. Okay, like number 1, blah, blah, blah. Those are these, the answer has to be one of these, okay, the optional answers, which is the subordinating conjunction, and then the sentence, the first sentence here, and we have the comma, okay. Look at this. Check it out, number 2 also. Okay, there's a comma, if the subordinating conjunction is the beginning of the sentence. Okay. All right, guys, let's try. Blah blah blah. She tried really hard. She lost the race. Okay. Let's have Miss Fu try number 1.
I try.
Sure.
Although she tried really hard, she lost the race.
Okay. I also agree with Miss Fu. Okay. Would you like to translate for us, please?
Meskipun dia sangat tried really hard. Meskipun ia
Okay. Although she tried really hard, she lost again. Okay. Meskipun dia berusaha
keras, meskipun dia berusaha keras, dia tetap kehilangan
Dia tetap loss itu kalah.
Oh, kalah ya.
Kalah dalam pertandingan tersebut.
Oh.
Gitu. Yes. Okay. So yes, loss depends on the sentence. So you can, oh, she lost her purse, and she lost the race, right? So that's why you have to have the whole sentence. Okay, like this. All right. Very good. Thank you, Miss Fu.
Thank you, Miss.
Okay, excellent. Blah, blah, blah. My wife loves lilies. My sister prefers roses. Okay, let's check it out. Number 2. Okay. Okay, let's hear from Shirley.
Okay.
Hmm.
Whereas my wife loves lilies, my sister prefers roses.
Roses. Our answer is whereas. Whereas, okay. Whereas my wife loves lilies, my sister prefers roses. Okay, so this is showing the opposite like that. Okay, the word. Okay, very good. Thank you, Shirley. Shirley must already done her homework. Okay. Number 3, blah, 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 sending everyone the same email. John composed a separate email for each of his friends. Okay. Number 3. Okay. Okay, let's hear from Alexandria. Okay, number 3.
Rather than sending everyone the same email, John composed a separate email for each of his friends.
Okay, I also agree with Al. Okay, your name is pretty long. Okay, what is your nickname?
Just call me Alex, Miss.
Alex. Okay, very good. Okay, I also agree with Alex. Okay, thank you for participating with us, Alex.
My pleasure, Miss.
Okay, awesome. Okay, next. Okay, try to what do you call translate first, okay? Rather than sending everyone the same email, John compose. Okay, kira-kira dalam bahasa Indonesia begini ya. Dari apa ya rather than dalam bahasa Indonesia? Ketimbang ya, kalau bahasa ini the formal one, I cannot recall what is the formal one. Okay, tapi kalau bahasa ini informal itu begini kira-kira. Ini ketimbang mengirimkan email yang sama ke semua orang, John itu membuat email yang berbeda-beda untuk temannya, gitu. Apa deh ya? Kira-kira ketimbang kalau rather than, oke? Ketimbang mengirimkan email yang isinya itu sama, John itu menulis email yang berbeda-beda untuk setiap temannya. Oke, kira-kira begitu. All right, number 4. Blah, 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 she comes. I will not talk to her. Okay. Blah, 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 she comes. I will not talk to her. Okay, who else want to try? Okay, let's hear from Nani.
Even if she comes, I will not talk to her.
Okay, I also agree with Nani. Okay, Nani, let's try translate for the rest of the class, please.
Bahkan jika dia datang, saya tidak akan bicara dengannya.
Oke, bahkan, oke. Atau kalau selain bahkan bahasa Indonesianya meskipun ya, sama ya. Meskipun dia datang, saya tidak akan berbicara dengan dia. Ya, similar lah. Oke. Alright, very good. Thank you, Nani. And then move on to number 5. Okay, number 5. Blah, 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 you come with me, I will not go. Okay, number 5. Let's hear from Miss Fu.
Number 5.
Yes, please.
Although you come with me, I will not go. Is it? Please.
Although you come with me, I will not go. Although you not go, although meskipun kamu datang dengan,
Kamu datang, saya
you come with me.
Ah,
Meskipun
tidak.
kamu ikut dengan saya,
come with me.
you come with me, I will not go. Okay. So meskipun kamu pergi dengan saya, meskipun kamu pergi dengan saya tidak pergi. Saya tetap tidak akan pergi. Okay, yes. Although. Okay, yes, very good. Thank you, Miss Wu. Okay. Move on to number 5. Blah, blah, blah. You have told me your name. I will tell you mine. Okay, number 6. Okay, let's hear from Alex. Okay.
Okay, I'll try.
Sure.
Since you have told me your name, I will tell you mine.
Okay, excellent. Translate for us, please.
Sejak kamu memberitahu namamu, aku akan memberitahu namaku juga.
Okay, now since here, okay, that's another word for because. Okay, so because the word because we can use since. Okay, that's what do you call a synonym like that. Okay, karena kamu sudah memberitahukan namamu, saya akan memberitahukan namaku. Okay, it's like that since. Okay, very good. Thank you, Alex. Okay, excellent. Number 7, blah, blah, blah. He didn't know what to say. He said nothing. Okay, let's hear from Shirley.
Unless he didn't know what to say, he said nothing.
Okay,
Unless.
Let's try to translate it in our language. He didn't know what to say. He said nothing. When it's a conjunction.
Dia tidak tahu apa yang dikatakan, dia tidak berkata apapun.
Okay, so what is it?
Oh, because.
There you go, you got it. Okay, or yes.
He didn't know what to say. He said nothing.
Yes, oke. Karena dia tidak tahu apa yang harus dikatakan, makanya dia diam aja. Right? Very good. Okay, thank you, Shirley. Okay. Number 8, blah, blah, blah. He came into the room. Everyone looked at him. Okay. Number 8. Let's hear from Nani.
When he came into the room, everyone looked at him.
Yes, translate for us, please.
Ketika dia datang ke ruangan, semua melihat dia.
Oke, ketika dia memasuki ruangan, oke, semua menoleh kepadanya melihat dia. Oke, so it's when. Excellent. Thank you, Nani. Okay. Move on to number 9. Blah, blah, blah. The guard was sleeping. The prisoner escaped. Okay. Number 9. Let's hear from Alex.
Okay. While the guard was sleeping, the prisoner escaped. Ketika para penjaga sedang tertidur, para tawanan itu melarikan diri.
Very good. I also agree with Alex. Thank you, Alex. Okay, excellent. Okay, so number 10, the last number for exercise 1, blah, blah, blah. She watches the movie, she cries. Okay. Number 10, let's hear from Miss Fu.
Uh,
Blah, blah, blah. She watches the movie, she cries.
she watched the
Yes.
movie because she watched that movie.
She watches. Okay, so this is
What?
just.
Because she watches that movie, she cried. Karena dia melihat movie,
Menonton
menonton film, dia menangis.
Okay, so that's because. Okay, so how whatever she watches, no whatever. Okay, whatever is apapun yang dia whatever she watches, no, it doesn't make sense. Okay, because she watches the movie, she cries. That might be it, but how about this? Whenever she watches that movie, okay, because there is a that movie, okay, a specific movie, okay, like this, okay, maybe when there is a she watches that movie, she cries, okay, yeah, could be because, could be whenever also. Whenever is dalam bahasa kita terjemah seperti ini ya. Setiap kali dia menonton film itu, dia menangis. Nah, gitu. Okay. So this is a specific movie. She watches that movie. Dia menonton film itu, dia menangis. Okay, so like that. So setiap kali dia menonton film itu, dia menangis. Okay. So I think the appropriate one is the whenever. What do you think? Yes? Ya, setiap kali dia menonton a specific movie. Okay? Okay, so this is could be because also, but the one a little bit what do you call, yang lebih tepat begitu, bisa juga because karena dia menonton, because she watches that movie then she cries. Okay, but since there is another optional answer whenever, so we're gonna take whenever. Okay, so when there isn't any whenever option as an optional answer, then we can use because. Okay, so this we can cross to this. Okay. All right, Miss Fu, any question?
Ya, jadi
Yes.
karena dia nonton film itu, dia menangis. Jadi dia menangis karena dia nonton film itu.
Okay. Nah, film itu maksudnya filmnya itu sudah tertentu. Let's say maybe she watches Titanic and she cries because there's a that movie, okay? One specific movie, okay? She watches that movie. Okay. Yeah, so dalam bahasa Indonesia could be there because she watches that movie. Yes. Okay. Yes. Okay. All right. But do you understand why I pick whenever though?
Yes.
Jadi kalau because itu dia cuma nontonnya sekali. Okay. Nah, like because she watches the movie, she cries. Okay, right now she's watching it. Okay, that's Titanic. Then she cried. But when you use the whenever, okay, not only today, tomorrow or the day before, when she watches that movie, she will cry for sure. Okay, so menangisnya itu berulang-ulang kalau pakai whenever. Okay, that's the difference between why you use because. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Any other question?
No, thank you.
Okay, thank you. Let's move on to our exercise number 2. Now, what you need to do is highlight the correct subordinating conjunction in each sentences. Okay, so only 2 options. Okay, I will stay at the library, blah, blah, blah. Okay, since or until it closes. Okay, let's move on to number 1. Okay, let's check it out. Okay. Yes. Now, okay, hold on. There is a chat, okay, from Alexis. Rather than means in bahasa Indonesia daripada. Okay. Now, okay, rather than. Okay, yes, there is a word than. Usually, when there's a word than, that's a comparison. ER plus than. Okay. I rather eat. Okay. I rather eat rice than noodle. Okay, that's a comparison. Yes, so we can use that. Okay, but check it out earlier which one we use rather than. Okay, rather than. Okay, number 3. Okay, okay, ya, could be dan dalam kalimat ini daripada. Tapi kalau dalam bahasa, kalau untuk nomor 3 ini, kita menggunakan daripada sepertinya agak aneh ya kalau diterjemahkan dalam bahasa ya. Daripada mengirimkan mengirimkan email yang sama kepada semua orang, si John menuliskan email yang berbeda-beda. Okay, compose a separate email for each of his friend. Okay, daripada. Okay, jadi kalau diterjemahkan dalam bahasa Indonesia daripada kayaknya agak aneh. Makanya tadi saya kurang tahu itu apa bahasa formalnya ya. Kalau saya tadi terjemahnya ketimbang ya. Ketimbang lah bahasa formalnya apa saya juga kurang tahu, yaitu informal ya kayaknya. Oke, anyway, jadi ceritanya si John ini gini, dia menulis email itu satu-satu untuk setiap temannya itu berbeda-beda. Oke. Jadi itu ceritanya begitu. Oke, si A dikirim email sendiri terus isinya berbeda, si B dikirimi juga isinya berbeda. Jadi no BC no CC there on the email. Okay, that's what the sentence is all about. Okay. All right, anyway, let's move on to our exercise number 2. Okay, still, this should be easier because only 2 optional answer on each sentence. Okay, number 1, I will stay at the library, blah, 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 it closes. Let's hear from Shirley.
I will stay at the library until it closes.
Okay, until. Let's translate for us, please, Shirley.
Saya akan tinggal di perpustakaan sampai perpustakaannya tutup.
Oke, saya akan tinggal di perpustakaan sampai tutup. Oke, kalau bahasa Indonesia tinggal tuh apa ya? Saya akan berada di perpustakaan sampai tutup. Kira-kira gitu ya.
Iya,
Oke,
saya akan tinggal di perpustakaan sampai
tutup. Sampai perpusnya tutup ya.
perpustakaannya tutup.
Okay, excellent. Thank you, Shirley. Number 2, we couldn't watch TV, blah, blah, blah. There was a power cut. A power cut. Let's hear from Alex.
We couldn't watch television because there was a power cut. Kami tidak bisa menonton TV karena nggak ada aliran listrik, itu padam listriknya.
Padam, benar, ada padam. Very good. Okay, thank you, Alex. Power cut itu mati listrik ya, itu padam listriknya ya. Okay, number 3, blah blah blah. It was late. We weren't tired. Let's hear from Nani. Okay, whoever interested to answer, just raise your hands, okay? Because I only see this four hands here, so that's why I just keep on giving to them, okay? So actually everybody has the same opportunity to answer, okay? So what you need to do, just raise your hands, and then I'll unmute you, and then we can you may answer, and then we discuss it, okay, guys? Number 3, blah, blah, blah. It was late. We weren't tired. Okay, Nani, go ahead.
Because it was late, we weren't tired.
Okay, translate.
Karena telat, kita
We weren't tired.
although it was late,
Mm-hmm.
we weren't tired.
Okay,
Although
then translate, please.
walaupun telat, kita tidak capek.
Oke, maksudnya telat itu begini, sudah malam sekali gitu loh, bukan telat karena telat datang gitu. Oke, so dalam in English, late is like late night, like that, maybe like midnight, like 11:30 or 12 p.m. Okay, so that's called late also. And then when somebody goes to school like 9 a.m., that's also late. Okay, so the word late depends on the context of the what do you call sentence also. Okay, so here meskipun sudah malam sekali, sudah kemalaman, okay, kami tidak capek, tidak lelah, okay? Meskipun sudah kemalaman, tapi kami tidak lelah, okay? Very good, okay. You're welcome, Nani. Okay, so, all right, guys. 8:02 already. Okay, you guys doing great. It is really easy for you guys. I believe you already do your homework. Okay, very good. We still have number A. Okay, that's now we still have 2 numbers for exercise number 2A, and then we still have exercise number 2B also, guys. Okay, guys, for the 2B, okay, what you need to do is matching. Okay, matching the sentence which are written in a black color, okay, with all this option on the red color, which is A, B, C, D. Okay, let's say maybe Michael number 1 is matching with the other answer number D. Okay, because I couldn't organize it the way it's supposed to be, so you have to go back and forth, okay, from A to J, okay, which one matching the question on the number 1 until 10, guys. Okay, give me 1 second. Okay, there you go. So numbers, that's number B. Okay, numbers, we still have number C also, and then okay, so please share your little time. You try to answer and then do your trial, okay, before we discuss it on the following week, guys. Okay, that way when we discuss it, you already have a better understanding. You start off with yourself, maybe 50%, and then we discuss it on the following week, and then it's gonna add up your understanding to 100 maybe. Okay, all right, guys, thank you for joining the class tonight. Okay, it's really great to see you guys again. Until next week. Okay, so be happy, be positive, and then be grateful also. Okay, okay, guys, I'll see you next week. Okay, have a great week. Okay, bye bye. Okay, stop recording.